Okay, it's finally that time. We are heading off vacation. This is Ruth with Bayhall Homestead, and I am taking a break.
Let there be lights. All right. Sweet corn, ice cream, peaches, apples and oranges. Pickles off toes.
Good afternoon, guys. So we are back from our vacation. In fact, we got back from our vacation about 2 weeks ago today, I think. And I had timed it so that I would have videos to put out while I was on vacation. I didn't feel comfortable having leaving and then telling people that I was going to be gone, you know, and my mother-in-law and my father-in-law, they were going to be gone as well, and I was not comfortable with that. So me saying that we were on vacation was actually the end of our vacation, and I was just editing those videos. And so technically it seems like it's only been about a week, but it's 2 weeks since we got back from our vacation, and I'll tell you what, it did not go as planned. You saw a bunch of the clips from our vacation, and it was wonderful. It really was. There's nothing that I could say that was, well, yeah, it was wonderful. But the day that we were leaving, my mother-in-law was feeling very bad, and so she went and she got tested for COVID, and she tested positive, and so they were no longer able to go. My father-in-law stayed with her to take care of her. He ended up getting COVID himself. They thought maybe if they did everything right and maybe she would get better and she would test negative and she'd be able to come out and join us later, but that did not happen. She actually ended up getting pneumonia. And so she is still struggling. And so if you have prayers that could go out to her, I would really appreciate that. She's starting to come onto the mend a little bit. She got the antibodies infusion, and she also has a lot of medicine that she's taking for her pneumonia, and so she's doing better now, which is, we're all very thankful for that. But it hit her the hardest. We were all fine, and there was no problems with us, so we went. But 3 days into it, my husband got sick, and he was laid low, and so he just spent the rest of the time in bed. And then our other family members, when they came, they were feeling not good either. And so the aunt and uncle that was with us, she wasn't feeling good when she got there, and a couple of days beforehand as well, but she ended up getting sick and laying low for a few days. Nearing the very end, I got sick, and it was awful. So taking the kids out to the beach, by myself because everybody was feeling bad. And just missing that time to be with my husband while we were on vacation. It was difficult. It was hard, and that was something that we were really looking forward to all year. And not having the grandparents there, it was. This will be the vacation that everybody bases their negative experiences on from now on. It will always be, well, it's not as bad as that one year, and that was this year. So I guess you got to have one of those. You got to have one of those at some point. But getting back from there, Jeremy and I realized that we had COVID as well. And so we quarantined for the appropriate amount of days. But still, even after quarantining, it's such a draining sickness that we just had no energy. We had absolutely no energy. And motivation was completely zilch. There was it was very difficult. Yesterday, the day before that is really like the first time that I'm starting to have energy to actually do anything. Today's the first day that I have energy to come out to the garden. I haven't been in my garden in 3 weeks at this point, and in my heart it was killing me, but I physically could not come out here and do it. Things still taste weird. We lost our taste and our smell, but now even like things are off. Coffee is sweet to me, which is bizarre. And I am somebody who likes to put a lot of creamer in her coffee, and I don't have to put creamer in anymore because it's sweet enough the way that it is. So I guess it's healthier. But anyway, that is why you have not heard from me, because we've been battling COVID and we are past it. We're all good. I mean, we've been, I went to work on Tuesday, and even though I was still tired, I wasn't contagious anymore. And it was draining, but we're done. So thank God for that. We can start getting back into the business of things. But unfortunately, I haven't been in my garden for 3 weeks, and so the weather turned. We are now in a very fall-like flavor of season, and it's cooler. So the garden is just a whole nother animal than before when we left for vacation. So this is very interesting for me to come out here now, and I hate being away from the garden. It hurts my heart. So I thank you guys for your patience. I know that I haven't put out anything for a while, but that was just because, stupid COVID, and it wasn't we were under no impressions that we weren't going to get it. We just knew it was a matter of when. And so we had been preparing by, taking zinc and by drinking tonic water with quinine in it and keeping up on all our vitamins. And so we were doing our best to be preventative about it, but it's not fun, but we're fine. So thank you guys for being patient with me. I have been scheming up some wonderful videos. I am very excited to share with you some things that I've been thinking about, things that I've been planning. I haven't been doing anything, but I've got some great videos coming out soon. I hope you guys stick around to watch them. But we are back, and the ball is rolling again, and I'm very excited about that. And I've missed you guys. I've missed you guys so much. I love reading comments. I love hearing your guys' stories about things that you guys are doing as well in the garden, and with your permaculture plans and stuff like that. I can't wait to get that started again. And so you guys, thank you again for sticking with me, and I hope you enjoyed some of the clips from the vacation. It wasn't all bad. It was really the times that I got to spend with my kids out and about doing stuff was wonderful. It was almost a little bit more special because I got to have that one-on-one time with them in such a special environment, doing some really cool things. You know, we went crabbing, you know, going around shopping. We did get to go putt-putting with family. That was fun. They're finally the age where we can kind of do that, and they understand what's going on, which is nice. And then just being at the beach was wonderful. So I hope you guys have an absolutely wonderful day and stay blessed.